What's the word? It's your boy Robbie. We back for another React. What's good with y'all, man? So this is going to be coming from the YouTube channel Off Duty Cam, and it's going to be talking about the 19-year-old woman turned shoplifting incident into a string of serious charges. Yo, you 19 and you crashing out already? You know what I'm saying? You like, look, I'm getting started early with it. 19, before I'm even old enough to buy alcohol, before I'm legally allowed to buy alcohol. It's crazy. But yeah, we ain't gonna waste no time, y'all. We're gonna get into this video. You know I like watching these body cam videos, you know what I'm saying? Just to commentate on how stupid these people are, you know what I mean? So let's get into it. Make sure you like, sub up to the channel, leave your comments down below. Let us get to this video.
Police received a call from store employees after a woman was reportedly causing a disturbance, yelling loudly and using profanity inside the store. According to staff, they asked the woman several times to leave, but she refused to cooperate and even challenged them to call the police if they wanted to. As the situation continued to escalate, officers quickly arrived at the store and first spoke with employees to gather information about what had happened.
What's going on? He's wearing a blue hat. They've asked her to leave several times.
Okay.
She's not leaving. So we're on a trespass for
Okay.
managers.
Has she stolen anything?
No. They just,
Okay.
They've asked her to leave.
Oh, so she's not
The
a
manager?
thief. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
well,
one of
that's a
them,
good
yeah.
thing.
Okay.
No, she came to try on the fitting room, but our rooms are closed. It's due to short staff at the moment. She tried to start trying on the sales floor, but we did tell her, unfortunately, we can't try on the sales floor. But then she got an attitude after that, said that she was trying on the sales floor previously. And then we stated to her that we're sorry that that's been not allowed on the sales floor. So we were like, okay, it's not. But if you don't mind, just... Then she started getting an attitude, conversational. So then we, at that point, were like, listen, if you can't kind of just tone down a little bit, continue shopping, that's fine. But she got an attitude, started yelling, you can suck my fucking dick. And other languages.
Uh-huh.
And then we told her, okay, at that point, then you can just go ahead and leave. We said, no, she's not leaving.
She runs the mall.
She runs the mall here. We can go security, but security knows her. And they're not going to do anything. And then she said, I can call the police too. They know me.
The
They're not going to do
H&M
anything.
turning up.
So.
Turning
All right,
up.
we'll talk to her.
H&M.
Excuse me, ma'am. Hey, do you have some ID on you by chance?
Yeah.
Mind if I see it?
Yeah.
That's all right. You don't have to dig around. But you just tell me your name.
Jasmine M. Smith.
How do you spell
They
Jasmine?
called the police on me because I was trying on their clothes.
We'll sort that all out in a second. Let me get your full name first. How do you spell Jasmine?
Jasmin. White girl, all black folks, but white girl.
Yeah, I believe you, but I gotta check. Okay, so now what's going on?
Okay, so usually this place, ever since COVID hit, the fitting room has been closed. So I came up in here and that was not there at all. Like this right here wasn't at all. So I asked the dude, I was like, is the fitting rooms open today? He said, yeah. And so then I went to go close to the fitting room and he was like, oh, we ain't got nobody here to work for the fitting room. So usually when the fitting room's been closed, I always try on the outfits in the mirrors.
Okay.
And that's what I was doing. And she told me you can't do that. And I was like, well, for the past 2 months that y'all fitting room's been closed, that's all I do is try on my outfits before, because if you ain't got your receipt or nothing like that, they're never going to exchange your outfit. And I was trying to let him know that, but then he's like, nah, we...
See, all right. So she's explaining this story, right? Now, trying your clothes on in the mirror while people are around. Now, if we're being observant here, you're wearing a tube top. You're not wearing a bra. So the last thing they need is to allow you to do that. And then you end up being nip slip and there's kids around. So no, like you're not dressed in a way where you can do that today. You know what I'm saying? If you maybe was, like maybe putting on a shirt or something like that, but it's like, what exactly are you trying to try on while the whole entire store, people are moving around, consumers, people picking up stuff. Like, we can't have you in the mirror. Like, you're not at home. You're not in your bedroom mirror. You feel me? So
don't do that no more, blah, 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 blah. And I stopped putting on clothes, and I just started doing this just to see if they look.
147.
Good. Okay.
No positive, 34 all the way.
And I told them I worked in the mall for 3 years, so I don't understand why they haven't seen me.
Okay. Well, I'm sure Danny would have seen you. Do you mind keeping your hands out of your pockets while we're together?
Yeah.
Okay. So the big problem is they want you to leave. They've asked you to leave. This is a private business. They can ask anybody to leave that they want to leave.
I can't come back?
Well, they do want to trespass you, I believe. But the most important thing is if a business owner asks you to leave, you're supposed to leave the premises. You can actually be arrested
He
for that.
actually told me that he wasn't the owner and that he was just a manager.
Well, the manager said she had asked you to leave as well.
Okay.
So, do you mind if we try to find your ID, though? They said we've got no record of you. Do you have a Florida
I don't
license?
have a record.
No record of you at all, as in you don't have a license, ID card, nothing?
No, I have an ID. I just
Out
don't
of Florida?
have a license. Yeah.
It could just be spelled the name wrong or something. Those things happen.
Did you spell it J-A-S?
J-A-S?
M-I-N-E?
Mm-hmm. How do you spell Smith?
S-M-I-T-H.
Yeah, should have got it. If you could find your ID, it'll help.
I got it. I got 2 IDs.
taking you quite a long time to find IDs. You're 19, you should have an ID.
You need to put it down? Would it be easier?
It's right in here.
Ain't no damn ID.
I just used them yesterday.
Need me to hold something for you?
I don't understand.
She ain't got no damn ID.
My name is Jasmine Ann Smith.
Like I said, we didn't get any hit on that.
I was just in a relationship with somebody and they sent him to jail.
So, how do you spell Ann?
A-N-N.
Okay, and Smith, just S-M-I-T-H?
S-M-I-T-H. Where the fuck are my IDs? I literally have 2 IDs. I don't keep them in my front.
See, this is the problem, right? I know I'm stopping the video, but that's what the reaction is for. You're in the mall, you cutting up in H&M, trying to try on clothes in a mirror when you're not at home. This is not your bedroom mirror. And you're causing a scene knowing that there's the potentials that law enforcement could be called on your ass. And you know they're going to want ID. They got to ID you. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't have that. You're just giving them more of a probable cause to maybe want to detain you and say, look, you know, we got to take you downtown, process you, whatever. You don't need to be doing this dumb shit, man.
And so does my credit card.
Well, I believe you, but I don't know why we're not getting any kind of positive back on you.
Make contact with
May I look through your purse?
in a red Mazda.
For what?
Just to see if I can find your ID. I'd really like to find that number.
It ain't in here. It was in my bag.
Well, if it's not in there, then let her check.
Good.
Or maybe
Have you had an
ID.
ID or driver's license out of anywhere else?
I don't have a driver's license.
Have you had an ID in any other state?
Foxtrot 31-0, Echo Foxtrot.
Okay. You ever been arrested?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
At school
You might be
one
getting
time.
arrested today.
But I got it right here.
All right. Well, there you go. That'll help. So, just so you're aware,
I'm trespassing.
huh?
I'm trespassing.
We'll worry about that in a second. But just so you're aware, it's actually a crime to have 2 valid identification cards.
I didn't know that because, listen, what's it called? I had lost mine.
And I understand
and
that.
then my dad told me to go get another one, and then I eventually found this one.
I understand that. You have to get rid of that other one. You can actually go to jail. I can take you to jail right now.
I did not know that.
Okay? And a lot of people don't, but you can't have 2 valid IDs. Okay?
Thank
So
you.
make that one go away.
Okay. I was at
Where do you work in the mall?
I worked at Shoe Magic, the shoe cleaning
Good.
station, but it was
Ideally,
shut
very far
down
away.
a year ago, but everybody in here knows
Perfect.
me. And I was actually finna find a job in Jimmy Jazz.
So you don't work in the mall right now.
No, not right now, but everybody literally knows me.
Sarge, can you get the manager? She wants to trespass her.
But everybody in the mall, they know me. They asked me to come. Like Jimmy Jazz just told me to come over there, and the jewelry station said they were hiring. But I've been working in the mall for the past 3 years.
Sure, I get
work
that.
at the cell phone kiosk, and then I work at a shoe cleaner spot. But then we closed down because of that.
He's going to be a black male, black shirt, brown pants, red hat, black and white Jordans, and he's on the food aisle right now. They're looking at him.
So
in
the bottom line is, though, if a business asks you to leave, you have to leave. It's a private business; they can do that. Someone can do it at their house too. If you're at someone's house and they say, "Hey, Jasmine, we want you to leave," and you say no.
They didn't say they didn't want me to leave. They said they wanted me to stop trying on their shit.
Okay. Well, it may have been a miscommunication. What she told me was that they asked you to leave and you got nasty and were swearing and just making a fuss.
He said, you said, suck my dick, and I was like, well, I don't.
Well, we don't need to repeat that anymore.
Why would I say that to you, sir?
Demi Moore said it, and G.I. Jane worked for her.
Huh?
Sorry, a little bit before your time.
No, I know who G.I. Jane is. She's definitely that Will Smith and joke. You ain't heard about that?
Yeah, I've heard about that. He was referring to a movie that came out in the 80s.
My
Yeah,
account
but
screen is
it
showing
also
deep
went
3.
deeper than that.
That's going to be a deep 4.
How so?
Because G.I. Jane cheated on her agent.
I don't know if that's true, but
See, this is where this woke shit, gets you in trouble because, you're trying to sound like an intellect or whatever, and you're trying to, like, you're 19 years old. You ain't really lived enough life. Not saying you couldn't have learned a lot in your 19 years, but just based off how you moving right here, it's like, come on, like.
Are you a manager?
Yeah.
Okay. Just tell her she's not welcome back, and we're good.
We are trespassed. You're not welcome in the operation.
Okay.
And how long are you?
So, Jasmine, hold on. Listen for a second. Have you ever been trespassed anywhere before?
No.
Okay. So the way this works is if you come back for any reason within the next year, that's as long as it can be valid for.
It's just a year?
This next year, listen carefully. If you come back for any reason, you can go to jail. Okay, so you can go anywhere else in the mall. That depends on the judge. You'll go to jail, you get booked, and you'll have a trial, and the judge will determine what your sentence is. But you need to leave right now, otherwise I'll take you to jail today.
I mean, I'm going to leave right now, but I'm going to come back in here regardless because...
If you do, they're going to tell us...
take me to jail,
yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
But I'm not going to be in jail for long, and then they're just going to let me come
So, Jasmine, I need you to leave right now, or you're going to go to jail today. Was that their...
Our security was.
Do you want to follow up on that?
Wait, what did that say? I didn't even see what that said. Hold on.
It is
After Jasmine left the area, officers and store security continued discussing whether more investigation was needed. Suspicion grew when her bag reportedly triggered the security alarm, giving officers reason to check for unpaid merchandise. Damn, Jasmine. Oh, so that might have been why she was stolen. That might have been why she was stolen, because she was trying to probably take whatever she had in her bag out, and she was going to probably try to toss it somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That could be why she wanted to leave. Well, not wanted to leave. You know what I'm saying? See?
Was that their...
Our security was.
Do you want to follow up on that?
You saw her pull a bunch of stuff out. Did you see anything in there?
I didn't see anything, and it looked like merchandise.
Well, she's trespassed more, so she comes
Did you want
back,
to do
just
anything?
call us.
She beat whenever she walked out. Just let it go.
Well, I kind of figured something was up, but...
Do you want to follow up on it or no?
I mean, I don't know if we could check her bag, then yeah.
Well, we have reasonable suspicion at this point.
Is that what you want?
130.
Hey, Jasmine. Sorry. So, when you went through the security checkpoint, your bag went off, okay? I'm going to need to check your bag to make sure you didn't steal any merchandise.
This is the shirt that, what's it called? These are my pants, my sweatpants.
Okay. Hold on. I need you to put this down for me. I don't want you reaching in there anymore. Stop right now.
Get off my bag,
Let go, Jasmine.
Get off my bag, bro.
Jasmine, you need to let
Get
go.
off my bag.
Relax.
Get off my bag.
Relax. Let go of the bag.
Get off
I'm
my
going to
bag.
search
Stop
it.
touching me and get the fuck off my bag. I'm gonna
If you don't relax,
Hey.
you're going to end up getting an additional charge if you don't stop it. Stop right now.
Don't
you dare.
Don't you bite him.
Damn. Crazy.
147 principal.
147.
Keep your head. Can you call my dad?
Not right now.
Call him, bro.
In a minute. In a minute.
I'm going to jail. Stop him. Call my dad
Okay.
so he can know I'm going to jail.
You're going to stand up, and I'm going to have this officer search you. Do you have anything on you going to get you in trouble or get her hurt? Stop fussing with the cuffs.
177 principal.
Stop fussing with the cuffs.
It's not gonna make them go away.
Actually, sent me out at the Kangaroo Express at 8:30.
Why is you in my vagina?
Vehicle. Up before 28, be ready.
Yeah, she on one.
I'm going to stand her up.
I got that pocket for.
Stand up for me.
Stand up,
Stand
Jasmine.
up.
Trying to down.
Well, then stand up.
But those are my polo pants that I bought.
Okay, we're going to sort that all out.
You need another 177.
All right, I'll hold on to her. You want to search, or you want to hold on to her while I search the bag?
Yeah.
You got her?
Yeah. She's good.
That's the 177. She needs her phone.
She had the underwear in the pocket. I don't know if that's theirs.
Okay.
130 about to get out with me.
Do me a favor, go grab that manager, bring him over here.
177, go ahead with your 28.
Those are polo pants from Dukes.
Flare tag.
I was
Golf.
I like those sneakers she got on, though. I ain't gonna lie.
6'3".
You were planning on what?
going somewhere tomorrow, so I can put those on.
Payment 1034 comes back to a silver Chevy to Darlene Jones. Decal expires 9/23.
Yeah, I couldn't date a chick like that, man. Like, she just looked like she'd be annoying as fuck. I don't care how cool she is.
110, are you technical? Yeah, you can't tell anybody coming to me. You're having problems with it.
Like, as a boyfriend, right? Like, but you would have to imagine the type of niggas she deal with. Because a dude like me wouldn't deal with nothing like that. You know what I mean? And I'm not no pushover, nothing like that or anything like that. But I'm not with this ignorant shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. And if you do anything like this, that's going to have to that's going to affect my quality of life. You know, cost me time and money to come bail you out and all of that. Like, we ain't got, no.
Are either of these yours?
Yeah, this is ours.
Okay.
So I'm not accepting my crash and water.
And then you don't got no receipt.
No, no ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. Make them a little tighter on her. She's got little wrists. She's trying to take them off. Yeah, let's just stop. Stop.
Bitch, what the fuck?
You need to stop.
Stop resisting arrest or I'm going to charge you. All right, that's battery.
The one that's touching me.
Then stop.
You are under arrest for shoplifting.
Okay, for how long?
We will worry about that later. Stop resisting. Stop trying to scratch me. Stop trying to scratch me.
Stop. Then stop.
Stop you doing all that shit, bro.
Stop. You have to calm down. I'm going to tighten the cuffs to keep you from escaping.
Then calm down. Yeah, you're.
Yeah.
10-4.
There you go.
So this is what they was talking about, mentioning you was on that type of
What
thing.
about that other shirt in there? Ask him if it's his too.
You just got yourself a felony charge, Jasmine.
Let's go take her to your car.
Okay.
And we'll come back and deal with this.
All right.
Come on, Jack.
Stand up for me. Stand up.
Stand up.
Where's my bag at? Right? Can you give that
Don't
to
even worry about no
the
bag.
lady right there?
Nope.
Stand here for me, okay? Go.
I
need my bag.
It will come with. He's gonna stand here.
Okay. All right.
Come on. He's gonna stand here with your bag. Your bag's gonna come with us. So just walk.
You are not getting away. Stop it. Stop. Stop resisting.
Stop, Jasmine.
You are going to jail today. It is happening. Stop resisting.
What's wrong with Jasmine, man? Did you not watch Aladdin?
Walk.
Jasmine wouldn't act like this, man. She was a princess.
You would walk. This wouldn't happen.
1098.
Walk.
Stand up.
Come on, Jasmine. Stand up. Act like an adult.
I ain't gonna lie. I know cops get a bad rap and whatnot because there are some cops out there that's really on that type of time. But I can understand why they may come off the way they may come off sometimes because they got to deal with shit like this. You know what I'm saying? You out here doing wrong. You in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? You causing a scene. And now you trying not to, I guess, be seen by people because you embarrassed. Like, get your ass up and get to the paddy wagon, goddamn. Get up, Jasmine.
Hold on.
Headquarters, Unit 80.
You got another officer will drag her.
Don't off.
Get off the radio.
Subject code 39 Miss County.
Ooh, like a nice mall. I wonder where they at. You ain't lost one of your shoes?
You're not getting the cuffs off. Stop it.
It's going to be for larceny. 76.
Can you send us one more unit, please?
Stop.
How about I give y'all all the money that y'all need for them outfits that was only $20?
Time for that has passed.
Time being around, now put on.
This ain't the art of negotiating, man.
You want to get up and walk?
1042 and I.
Call the National Guard and get you out of here.
What are you doing? You like
Stop kicking me.
I'm not kicking you. I'm
Stop.
trying to get out.
Well, you can't get out. Stop.
This is not a game, Jasmine.
You already know.
I'm gonna roll it over on her stomach.
Yes.
You gonna kill me like how y'all did George?
No one's gonna do anything.
No one's gonna hurt
Just
you.
cooperate.
Everything that's happening to you is on you.
Stop.
There's gum in my hair. Can you take it out?
No, I'm not worried about that right now.
1:30, I was unable to call.
So when do I get out? Today?
No.
Well, you're gonna have a very high bond, so it'll depend on how much money you have.
Which was only $40 stolen?
You battered a law enforcement officer and you resisted arrest.
I didn't battery you.
Yes, you do.
Okay, talk to your lawyer about that.
I don't have a lawyer. Call my dad, though, to let him know that he's finna...
I'll call him when you're at the jail.
No, call him now, because he's the one that dropped me off.
No.
You want us to call him?
Yes, can you call him?
I will call him if you
So
get
he
up and
can come
walk.
over here.
Listen to me. You get up and walk, I will call him.
Okay.
You gonna get up and walk?
His number is 850-5...
Hold on. I'm not gonna
We'll worry
call him
about that
until
when we get to the car.
we're in the car. Once we're in the car, I will call him.
Stand up for us. Put your hands behind your back
Where's
where they
my
belong.
bag at?
I will
It's in
get
the-
your bag.
it's
Do
in
you
the
want me to call your
store.
dad or not? If you give us a problem, I'm not calling your dad.
Call my dad.
I will as soon as you get in the car.
We will call you, call him
You
as soon as you
gonna get
get
up?
to the car.
700.
Y'all pulling me the wrong fucking way!
You're the
Hands
person
have
who
got to
put
go that way.
your
There you
hands
go.
under your legs. Now stand up. I'm gonna roll you over. It's easier if you do it from your side. Stand up.
You're good.
There you go.
Come on.
All right. Don't. Come on. She keeps trying to get out of the cuffs. Stop.
You gonna walk this time?
Oh, y'all got my titties out and everything.
That's on you, Jasmine.
Stop! That shit hurts! Stop!
Walk.
Making it too tight.
Walk.
Turn her this way and drag her.
Stop trying to twist it.
Look at all these cuts.
That's from you.
That's from you, bitch!
Hey, stop.
I got it. She's gonna fall though. We're gonna have to grab her feet probably.
Guys.
Here we go.
I'm telling you, it's much easier.
All right, that's fine. She's not.
It's much easier.
My dad is in the mall. You can go see him right now.
Go this way. To her back towards us, guys. Now.
There you go.
No, turn the sires. Turn the
Oh yeah. Come on. All right, that'll work.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
She thought she was doing something.
Hold on.
Wilding out.
I want to cuff her one more time. She keeps slipping these cuffs.
Stand up, sir. Put your hands up.
Make sure the keyways are on the bottom.
While being restrained, Jasmine repeatedly pulled at her handcuffs, resisted, scratched the officers, and tried to break free, causing the scene to grow increasingly chaotic. Although several officers attempted to place her into the patrol car in an orderly manner, Jasmine continued screaming, kicking, and resisting, forcing officers to drag and carry her out of the shopping area to complete the arrest. The incident ended with Jasmine being taken to jail and facing a series of serious charges, including assault, battery, larceny, and 2 counts of resisting law enforcement, with her total bond set at $17,500.
All right, so 17,500. I know I should know this math in my head, but hey, I don't. All right, let's see. How much is that? 10% of that? Oh, 1,700. That is kind of ain't too bad, but yeah. Damn. It's the end of the video, y'all. Let me see.
It became a costly lesson for Jasmine.
Yeah, her parents too. Her dad's like, yo, you cost me $1,750. You know what I'm saying? Over a band because you want to be out here doing stupid shit, crashing out. She obviously needs some help. Something's wrong with Jasmine. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody need to let her watch a Latin. Jasmine would never. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. You gotta do better than that. But yeah, y'all get down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about that, man. If y'all want to check out some more of their videos, I'll be sure to link this video so you can go support them. If you made it this far into my video, I appreciate you for watching. Be sure to chin check that like button. You feel me? Make sure you take the subway to my channel and be sure to sound off in the comment section until security kicks your ass out. All right? But with all that being said, it's your boy Robbie. Until the next video, we out of here.